Hi everyone, this is James Wedding from Civil3D.com and Raider Consulting. This afternoon I just wanted to give you guys a quick version of my Autodesk University Telling the Floodplain Truth with Civil 3D class. So in this short video I'm just going to look at how to use the export function from the HEC-RAS Import-Export extension. A couple of things that always catch people when they're trying to use this extension. One, they get caught up in the left and right view of the section of the channel as they're looking upstream or downstream. Alignment from a list. Now I can simply convert existing polylines into sample lines. And I'm just going to use a crossing window to pick the 7 section lines I've already drawn. I'll finish my selection and you'll see we have sample lines pointing